Hello and welcome to Disney's Dreamlight Valley. I hope you're all doing very well out there. And I'm going to attempt doing a recording today. There's been an awful lot of crashes in the game. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to concentrate. I've got to literally concentrate on updating or leveling up Minnie and Oswald for their level 10 quests, purely because obviously in the next upgrade that we get this month, it's been hinted at who possibly will be coming in, and while it was sort of like, oh, this is a major league kind of thing, and it technically wasn't, because it was actually in their roadmap of what their intention was. So it looks like we will be getting a character from potentially from Mulan. And this is just to say that it's not guaranteed, because it's, although they say early spring, technically, as far as I'm concerned, we've now entered the month of summer. So but I think it's possible that due to a lot of the issues they've had with the game crashing and certain consoles and that, they've probably tried to, they may be holding it back a little bit. So we'll see what happens anyway. So please do not take that as a given. It is not really technically a spoiler, because, as I say, it was hinted at in the roadmap that they gave out last year, just before the Christmas period. So please do not have a go at me in the chat for saying it was a spoiler, because technically it's not. But having said that, I would like to welcome you to hopefully what will be a new, slightly awesome era of this game, because I have invested in a new TV which produces 4K. So I'm hoping that when you see this, it will state that it's 4K. So basically, because it's 4K, if you already have 4K TVs or that, it doesn't state that it's 4K. But obviously your TV will adjust it to whatever you use, whether it's HDR, 4K. I know there is 8K out there as well now, because I have seen some 8K. So but hopefully this will be the first video you'll see. For those of you who have 4K, will see it in 4K. Anyway, so this week also, the challenge this week is, as you can see, Treasure Trove, as it's called. Now, I've actually done my submission. This is what it looks like at the moment, and I might just make a few changes, like add some gems to it, just to give it a little bit more of a treasure hoard, because you can see the gold there, but it doesn't look quite like a what's it? So I've added the characters because I thought it was a nice little touch, because they have hints of gold within them as well. I think it might be a little bit too bright, so what we'll do is we'll go down, say hello to Scrooge, see what he's got in his shop as well. It's amazing how crisp this looks compared to my previous TV, to be honest, that I had. It looks amazing. Anyway, I hope everybody is doing well out there. I know that oh, I need to eat. So let's just, in fact, let's eat these or eat this.
I'm hoping that soon I can be part of your world.
I don't really technically need this money, but I'll get it anyway. So, providing this behaves itself, I've all but given up on doing the popcorn buckets that they've got because of the amount of crashes there's been. I really do think that considering they have you know, they literally have 5 characters asking you to do right, so this is, as you can see, I've moved Donald there temporarily, but what I want to do is just add a few more gems here just to give it a bit more of a yeah, so what I need to do, I think I need to give this more of an impression that so let's just put this here. So obviously what I want to do is when I take my picture again, so I'm probably going to move Ursula. Yeah, I think I'll move Ursula. So what I might do is leave these characters in here. Right, let's move that there. What I'd like to do as well, if I can, is to well, let's just put that there. Now, can I? Oh, fortunately, I cannot. Right, so let me put the tree back there that I just removed. That'll do. Right, so I have seen that there are, I mean, there are literally a lot of submissions that's pirate themed. I'm going to move this here because I think that's a little too in your face, that one. Right, so maybe move these over a little bit because then I can put some gems in here between so what I might do is put some of the butterfly bushes there as well, just to give it a little bit more of a, make it look like there, because the way I take it could just make it look like it's on the beach, or look like they're sort of like growing out of the water, because you can put some. So let's get some gems. Now what I would like to do, if I could, and it might be difficult to do, is get Daisy in this as well, because Daisy's got the real, you know, look of a pirate kind. I mean, although the outfit she's got on at the moment is a Park Fest outfit, she could kind of technically get away with being oh, we was on our way to Scrooge. Oh, I want to get some gems first though. I will say that all this Park Fests idea that they've done, things like that, is just not to my taste. As somebody actually pointed out in Reddit that I play this game to get away from that sort of thing. Oh, yes, and there's another idea. Hopefully I've got some. Yes. Right, so right, so I want to change some, so maybe, right, let's take that one. Let's just see if I can go for the ones that there are. I don't want to put too many out. So look, just because I want to vary the colours a little bit, so you know, maybe like some yellows and a green, and a blue. So take a shiny one of that one. See, rubies would obviously definitely be more ideal because they and diamonds are probably yeah, so I mean, if I could get Daisy in this picture, it would be fantastic, because the look that it would definitely give. Well, I had that picture with both Mickey and Minnie, the In Bloom one, which really did fantastically well for me. Oh, I never noticed they had different pictures on these. So I got one of these, having waited ages to make one, and then got one given to me last week or the other day. Right, while I'm here, I want to get rid of these balloons. So this was part of the Park Fest as well. What I wanted to do is try and turn this more of it into a town. So my probable plan is we'll probably to get rid of the all the Park Fest stuff that's here. And only use them when they, say, oh, we've got to do another Park Fest.
You are a sight for sore eyes.
Right, I do need to buy more stone.
Yes!
Unfortunately, I don't need anything else. Yeah, so this here is probably all going to go once this Park Fest period is over, because as I was saying earlier on, as one Reddit user put it, I play this game because I want to escape from the realities of the world and what's going on in it at times. I don't want to. It's not that I ignore what's going on in life around me. It's just that sometimes it's, this is what, as I've said before previously, gaming is a form of escaping from the real world. I actually do need to do some voting as well. I've got to get all the flowers I can because I've used quite a fair amount of these up in. So I have been doing the Scrooge McDuck quests, weekly quests, as you can see from. But I just think that given all the characters they've got that are asking you to make cupcakes, I don't understand why they can't get a couple of those to actually give you the blue. I think it's the blue tokens to make the rather than make you go fishing. Right, okay, so let's just drop it and then we'll place it. Right, hopefully this is going to be enough. Let's see. Let's actually put this one, the ruby, in there, because it's one that will stand out more, I think. I might probably have to I'm gonna say I think I probably might need to put maybe a few more out just to Right, so let me just see what this looks like from... Actually, maybe not. Maybe I could just put maybe another one here, gem-wise. Right, let me split these. Because I think it will make it a lot, it will make it look a lot better. That's it. You know what I might do? So let's put this here. Yes. Now the only trouble is that I'm probably going to be standing in the way of that. Right, so yes, so that's going to look good. I might, as I say, just put a couple of the butterfly plants that I like to put in, purely because they will hide so what I could do is maybe put I might remove that. Oh, now this might not work. Let's see. Yeah, see what I needed was something like that, more like that than... Oh. Actually, that's probably not too bad. I probably won't take the photo now. I mean, if I'm going to be honest, I don't think. Yeah, should hide a multitude of sins. I think maybe what I'll do is just put some small ferns. So I want something like, yeah, like this, a tropical fern. Sarah, I was going to say, there must be a plant there, because why else? Yeah, so I think if I put these little small like I don't want to put too many there because it looks like I've staged it too much then. Yeah, so that just essentially hides some of the having a bit of the butterfly plants there hides some of the the gold is quite bright, but it's not as bright as it was. Certainly having one or two gems there will make, I think, huge differences. So I'm quite pretty happy with this. And I certainly think having the characters from the scramble coin will be a good thing, because kind of makes it like they're still playing a game of scramble coin. And I've just but I mean, the base is, because they've got like a goldish colour to them, it also makes it like they're made out of gold, if you get what I mean. So I'm just wondering if it might be a good idea to get... Right, let me save this. I don't think... Oh, it's plus 2 hours. Probably why it's... Let me just see what it's like on normal hours. Oh yes, that would be better because the shadow's behind me then. Right, so it's probably best to do this now while I've got the chance. What I need is for Daisy, but I've got a sneaking suspicion. Where is she? Oh, actually, no, she's in the shop. But I need Donald as well if I want to make this work. So I'd have to literally try and imprison one. And but I could get Daisy down there and then get Donald in prisoner, so to speak. But then get Donald, go into his boat and get him that way. Where is Donald? Oh, he's in... Yeah, so it's... I'd have to literally go in and get him, actually. Okay, let's... see if they've got anything new in here, because they've had a couple of new things in the last couple of days. I've got something new for The Lion King.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Those, apart from that, yep, I have got that. I wasn't sure if I had that. I know I've got this. These I've got. I've noticed they've not added any more wallpaper or... Right, so that is new. That is not new because I've got one of these already. Right. I really want Daisy to be part of this as well as Donald. Just trying to think how I could possibly do it. I mean, I could move the boutique down here just for a few minutes. But then I would have to literally imprison her behind the gem there. I can't see how it would work with Daisy. Just try something as well, because something that... So I didn't think you could put it in the water. Oh look, the great Goofini. Okay, so what I might do is take the photo after we've done this, and I'll use it as the thumbnail, and then you can see what I've done. So I know some people have been using this in their Dreamsnap. And I'm hoping that these will come back at some point. I'm not enthralled by the idea of continuously buying house skins. I mean, I would kind of like the jungle house because it's probably the sort of thing I would rather live in, but I'm going to be honest. But then I do love the Snuggly Duckling Tavern house, which would go in quite nicely with the Toontown vibe that I'm trying to get. So, but while we're actually here, let's do some voting, because that's one thing I haven't done yet. Right, so one of the things I've noticed on the Reddit is people saying that they vote for the worst photos taken. And the idea that behind this is because they feel that these people who are doing that are doing it because they've started the game, they don't have a lot in the game to basically follow the idea of the challenge. And yes, technically the challenge the outfit challenge, people tend to go with putting a bit of scenery behind it, as you can see, like this person has here. And well, anyway, what I'm going to do is I'll actually leave the voting for the moment. But basically, this is what the voting is going to be for. Right, so let's get the things that are required for Daisy and Oswald. I mean, Oswald looks like he's literally close to leveling up. Right, okay, so Oswald. So he's actually pretty close to leveling up to 8. So he's looking for a clam, which I've got a couple of. Bass and a white and pink. Anyway, while I'm writing this down, I mean, the point I was trying to make was is that, you know, obviously you can vote for whoever you like. But there's going to be a point where you're going to have to understand that the people that you're voting for will have a lot of the items that you have in game, and will at some point will try and start doing the same things that a lot of other players are already doing. So the mentality of voting for the worst ones there, you're going to literally, you know, as more and more people become less and less of the new players, you know, it's just, what my point is it's just not going to continue to work that way. So, I mean, as I say, I'm not, you know, saying you can vote however you like, but you just need to be mindful that if you're going to tell people what your intentions are, and then they come across, if you're using the same username for your submission, and see that you've done this really fantastic, they're not going to vote for you. They're just going to vote for the other person. So, I think you need to be very wary of whatever your plans are for voting. At some point, will probably end up backfiring on you in one way or another. But as I say, vote to your heart's content on the way you think you should. But just be cautious that it doesn't come back to bite you on the bum, as the expression goes. So you know that beautiful wooden table that you get from the Lion King? I actually got a bench or a seat that goes with it. Bench seats that goes with it. So I'm going to show it to you when I get there, because I'm thinking of actually putting it in the area that I've made into a safari area, camp area. I will say, tempted to go with an indoor submission for this one, for the current challenge, but I just thought no. Right, so that's the Lion King's what we're going to. Oh, I must pass it. Right, so here we are. Where are we? So obviously you've got the option of this branch, Fallen Perch, and you've also got this option as well. But then just a few days ago, this was in Scrooge's shop, and I thought, wow, I've got to get that. Not that it was that I would have done anyway. Oh, hang on a sec, I'm doing that, and I need to get Daisy's items, don't I? So one of the things I think I'm going to be doing from now on is trying to concentrate less on the house skins and kind of more on the character skins. So as you saw, I had the Great Goofini, rather than sit and, you know, as you can, I mean, 2 weeks ago I had loads of moonstones I could use, but then because I hadn't done so well in the previous weeks, I literally right, I've got a feeling this shiny Bumblestone, I might actually have a few of those. So let's at least cook one item for one thing I will say, it's been so much easier to do so when I have bothered to do the muffin quests, it's been so much easier doing it from this, and as soon as you've completed how many you need, it disappears automatically, this logo. So it makes it so much easier to right. So vanilla ice cream was first item. Is that right? Yeah. Right, so white and pink, so that's flowers. I might actually have these in here. So red. I mean, it may end up being that. I'll end up probably going outside for them. Right, so that I do need one of. So that's all I've got to do is basically... oh, I put the clam away, didn't I? Okay, that's not a problem. I can go and get that because I need to get the bass anyway. So... Right, let me just open this. Probably something I've got already. Oh, I don't know. Right. So I don't think I've got the bass in here. Trying to move literally everything out of these I can into Supreme. Right, okay, so that's the items I've got for... I mean, I'm going to be honest and I'm going to say that I'll be glad when the Park Fest is over. Because this looks like it's going to be an ongoing thing, so anything that I've missed out on this year I'll easily get next year without a problem. So let's... Oh, yeah, this way. Right, so the clam, and then I need a bass, which is probably... Yeah, I've got one here. So, bass, clam, red... Oh, I needed to show only Bumblestone and I left. Right, let's just go to the flower bit. See, I just in case you're thinking why am I not at least doing the muffins? Believe you me, I'm just deliberately ignoring them now. Just try and get rid of some of these bits that are here. This has literally drained a lot. I won't do the flower just yet until I've got I mean I could certainly get more of those. Right, so it's the red. That's the one? No. How does she get past me? I mean, to be fair. I've got a feeling I'm going to probably have to go to... oh, hang on. Is this what I'm looking for? No, it's the yellow one. It's orange. No, Okay, I'm gonna have to go to the right, I believe it's in the, if I remember rightly, it's in the Forgotten. Yeah, so this is the one I haven't got yet. Although you have to actually make these. But you have to get the blue ones, which I think actually is what I just got. Right, so Forgotten Lands, yeah. Oh, I think I'm just in luck with the fact that I've just been able to pick it up literally as I. Yep. So all I've got to do now is get the shiny Bumble Stone, and this is, you can tell that I've neglected this as quite a bit, purely because, as I say, the game has kept crashing. The one thing I will say that I've done differently here is the hairstyle. Purely because I didn't do it before, and I probably suspect that was what. I don't know why I did that when I could have just. Right, so let's go and get these. Give these to two respective characters. I'll probably get one done.
This valley is just too adorable.
Right, so there we go. So shiny Bumble Stone.
Yeah!
And then the vanilla ice cream.
Woo! Woohoo!
Right, so she's not far off of leveling up.
Oh, what? You know, the village could use a little.
Right, so let's just find Oswald quickly. He was in the shop. See if he's still here. Well, Eric is here, that's for sure. I can hear. Oh, I was gonna say I can hear him.
Oh, swanky!
Right, so he is gonna level up here. So Clam.
Gotta say, my neighbors are on the level.
Right.
Greetings, neighbor.
No, I didn't want that.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo. Uh-huh.
Right, okay, so that's.
When I tell Grimsby about this place, he's never gonna believe me.
Right. Oh, no. Right, so it's the white and right, yes, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to end here. So and hopefully in the next one we should have leveled them both up completely to get their quests done. Because if we are getting a new character soon, whoever it may be, it would about that. It would be nice to get their start fresh with their levels and things like that. So just for now, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you all enjoy what's left of your weekends, and I hope you also have a very good week as well, and I will see you in the next Dreamlight Valley. Until then, goodbye for now and happy gaming.